We got one of those super high squeaking signals. It's probably a piece of iron that's masking this. But we'll check it out and see, because you never know. Could be a Morgan silver dollar down there somewhere, you know. Picking up the shovel. Let's put it over here. All right. That's pretty deep too. I think it's a piece of iron. There's a lot of iron out here. So, and I think it's pretty deep, so to keep on digging. I'm right near the, there's some irrigation lines out here too, so I got to be really careful with that. But let's see what we got here. Yep, see, there's the irrigation line right there. I was talking about. You gotta, dang sure don't want to break that bad boy. It is way below that, so let's see if we can. Let me move my shovel again. All right, let me get closer to the target, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Well, that's all it was right there. Little piece of iron. There's some kind of design on it, or some kind of bumps or something, but it made a really cool signal. So I knew it being that high of a squeak, it's just trash. So anyway, we'll keep digging. We'll get back to you. Here we go. We got another 60 signal here. I've just been digging down a little bit to try to save some time, but we're right on it here. So let's see what we got. Oh, I see it right there. There it is right there. You see that? Another shotgun shell. New Club Union Metallic Cartridge Company. That's going to be the it's going to be about 1930s, I think. So that's going to be, so anyway, see that a little better. There you go, Union Metallic Cartridge Company. All right, well, there's a good signal. You got to dig them, so we'll keep going. All right, so I've got a really good high repeatable signal. It's 84, and it's pretty solid, but kind of has me worried. It may be another aluminum can or something, so let's dig it together. That way you can be disappointed with me. I don't know, I just hit something. That's iron. Why would it be squeaking like that? That's not an iron. That wasn't an iron signal. Let's see. Oh, dude, is that it right there? Sure is. Look at here. What do we got? What do we got? I don't know what we got. A big chunk of something. It's either a big chunk of melted lead or that's copper. Or is that brass? I don't know. Well, that sure was a pretty signal though. Well, we'll clean that up and see if there's something on it, or if it's just, that's what kind of, I'm wondering about that ridge right there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a design right there. Not sure. Maybe a piece of a lock. I don't know. That's pretty heavy. Let me clean it off a little bit. Give it the old Wrangler rub there. Whoop. Hang on to it, Ward. Alright. I don't know. It's a big old chunk, boy. Well, that was a good signal. I think it was 83. So, and it wasn't very deep. So, all right, guys, we'll keep on digging. We'll get back to you as soon as we find something cool. All right, so we got us another signal. So I dug the plug. I'm going to turn it over so we can see it together. If it's junk or treasure, something good. I don't know. All right. Let's run the iron. Move the shovel out of the way. Let's see now. It's picking up my shovel right there. It's real scratchy. It's jumping around. I'm thinking it's going to be a piece of iron or something. So we get the shovel in here on it and give it another good whack. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's down there, man. That thing is deep. Yeah, it's just jumping around. Super scratchy. See if we can pinpoint it. Oh, there it is. Well, yeah, there it is right there. That's why it was giving kind of a scratchy signal. It had dirt in it in that gap right there. So, just piece of a treasure chest. I don't know. It's got some dimples on it. It was some kind of a, I don't know. It's like the corner of a something. I just broke it, whatever it was. But it looked like maybe it had teeth on it or something. But oh well. That's part of the fun. Alright. We'll keep on digging. We got a solid 71 signal. It's isolated, so I'm going to dig it and we'll see what happens. See what we can find. A lot of charcoal. This is a burn area of some sort, so let's see what we got. There it is right there. Let's see if we can. That's it. I don't know, they did a lot of burning right here, so. Let's see here. It's right there. Alright, 71, 72. Let's get this out of here. Let's see what we can find right here. There it is right there, a piece of wire. Yeah, boy, doesn't that just... that makes a beautiful sound. Beautiful signal. Anyway, alright. So, we got to get into the good stuff, or I'm going to have to quit digging. Just kidding. Alright. We'll get back to you. Alright, we got another signal here. Dig it up and see what we got. It's kind of scratchy. I think it's just probably a big chunk of iron. Somewhere I can see some iron there at the end of the shovel. Let's see, what is this? That's just wood. No, that's a piece of rusted out tin. We're right near where there used to be a barn back in the 1800s, but Let's see here. That's just a piece of tin. See if we can get that signal back. See what we. Yeah, it's just all. There's just a little bitty squeak in there, but that's a deep grunt. That's 28. So I've actually found some buttons down here, so I'm kind of always looking for any low signal like that, because you just never know with the mineralization of the dirt around here, all the chemicals and minerals that they put in here. So anyway, we'll cover the hole up. We'll keep on looking. All right, so I just had another signal and I went to dig in, and I pretty much knew it was a shotgun shell. It had to be a shotgun shell or a button. I'm right in the spot where there used to be a pretty big barn. There's an old house site that's up on the hill. You can see it up there where Craig and Junior are at. There used to be an old home site up there. So I dug this shotgun shell, and I wanted to show you. This is the Union Metallic New Club, and it's got a star around it. That is from right around 1911. So it's a Remington, and but it's got the star that goes around the primer cup. And that's from around 1911. They made them from 1867 to 1911. But this is pretty much a low brass paper shell. So it's got a bunch of paper twisted up in there, and along with the dirt. But I don't know if you can see that. It's full of dirt. I'll clean it out and show you. There's paper in there. And this actually may have been, no, it's a lower brass. I was wondering if maybe the brass might have gone a little higher, but anyway. I just wanted to show you that because those are kind of rare. It's kind of hard to find the one with a star around it sometimes. And I have dug the shotgun shells today. So anyway, just a little tidbit. Thought you might like to know it. We'll get back to you as soon as we find something cool. Finding anything good there, Bo?
Oh yeah, I find lots of square nails.
Yeah.
And I got a little back of what I think is a military two-piece button.
Cool.
Maybe a Georgia button. We're in Georgia. It could very well be. I'm thinking it very likely Civil War era. Got a good signal here. I'm chasing around.
Well, I have found buttons out here, but down the hill from where we're at here now. So.
Oh, we're going to find them here now.
I hope so.
There's so much iron in here, though.
Yeah. I always tell people this is a gift that keeps on giving. I mean, it's plenty. It's a signal-rich environment, or target-rich anyway. I did pull a 22 lead out of here back over where I was hunting a while ago.
That's ugly. Whatever that is, it's very ugly. That's not what I'm hearing. Well, not what I hope I'm hearing. There we go.
Junk.
Oh, I think it might be a scabbard.
It could have been. I mean, you never know. It could have been a box full of gold coins.
It's a piece of a tin roof.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got a good squeak in here somewhere, though. I'm pretty sure I did. All right. Before I give up.
It's funny how the mineralization of the ground really expands the tone of that junk metal.
Oh yeah, it does. It makes it sound good. Once you get it out, though, you
yeah,
junk,
yeah.
When it's under, I guess it gets like a halo. They say. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what I was hearing. I was hearing something pretty small. It was full of iron. But I'm gonna give up on it pretty soon.
I've already give up on it.
Oh, don't give up yet.
I'm going to get a drink of Mountain Dew.
I'm like, I'm all perked up.
The heat makes us crazy down here. So.
Yeah, it's hot, man. It's hot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I need about at least another 15 minutes here.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Okay.
We've not even scratched the surface of this farm yet.
Yeah,
really.
That's true. That's true. There's
I mean,
a lot of property, and I think there's going to be some good stuff right here.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, when we find something cool, we will get back to you. Stay tuned.
About 97 seconds.
That's right. Well, Bo's got him a signal over here. He hadn't looked at it, so I'm going to walk over here and see.
I don't know. I haven't picked it up yet. So.
Be very, very quiet. Bo's filming.
What do you think?
I don't know. Oh, look.
What is it?
Oh, I bet it's a button.
I don't know.
You see that?
It's a coin to me.
Maybe.
Hang on, I don't know. Should we touch it?
Oh.
I don't think it's a coin.
I don't know.
It's a button.
It's a coin. Look at
it's
that.
It's a coin, but it's like a modern penny.
No, it's a Wheatie, ain't it?
I don't know. I think we should look at this part, see what it is. What is it?
I can't tell.
Yeah. I just thought, there's Mr. Abe.
Oh, Stinking Lincoln.
Yeah, it's a Wheatie.
Is it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I see it now.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should show you guys. That's some type of wheat penny.
Yeah.
Which is, it's cool, but we want something like 1940 something.
Yeah.
28? Maybe 20. I don't know what it is. So.
I've pulled,
Cool.
20s and 21s out of here.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's about
right
what
on the
this
other
age
side of
is,
the hill.
I think,
Yeah.
so. I don't know. I want to find something like 100 years earlier than these, though.
Yeah, that's cool.
There you go, right there.
I don't know if y'all can see that behind me or not. No, I'm not talking about Aquachigger. I'm talking about the storm. We got a thunderstorm coming down upon us. But we're not giving up. We're still digging. Stay tuned. Ooh, thunder. I like it.
I don't think we should be on top of the hill under the power lines.
Yeah, who knows? It looks like it's going to pass pretty quick. Boy, that is a doozy too. Man. All right, so we didn't find a whole lot of stuff, but we've moved to another place because the rain was coming and actually was starting to storm pretty hard. So we moved over to another place that I have over here, and Bo's way out there in the woods. The hurricane has really, I don't know if you guys can see all that or not. It's really been kind of messy around here, but I do have another signal, and we're going to dig it right now together. So I do have a pretty good signal here. It's let's look at it one more time. 6970. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Let's see if we can turn it around a little bit. Yeah, so could be a shotgun shell, could be, I did find a cavalry badge over here. Let me lay my detector down. Whoop. And I found a cleaning jag over here. Ooh, I hit a tree root, which is expected in this mess. But it could be a shotgun shell. I mean, I've found them, tons of them in here, but I think there was at one time I think there was an Indian skirmish here. It's in the pile. 6870. I'm willing to bet it's going to be a shotgun shell, but never know. Here. It's floating around in here somewhere. Could be a modern bullet. Who knows? Oh, that's not it. That's an acorn. Okay. Find my Garrett shovel here. Alright. See if we got it out of the hole here. Yep. I think it's right there in that. Nope. Well, let's just look and see here. It's right there. It is right there. I thought it was, I must have flipped it up when I did that. Does anybody see anything? Keeps, Oh, there it is right there. It's like a 22 rimfire, 22 mag, something like that. So anyways, well, it sounded good. That's all it is. We've been plagued with this all day long, so but that's part of it, you know. You gotta dig the bad stuff to find the good stuff. And we're gonna keep looking for the good stuff because I know it's out here. So we'll get back to you. Alright, so this is pretty interesting. I've never seen this before, but I think it's really cool. So the hurricane came through here, and as you can see, these trees have been uprooted. Hurricane Michael really devastated us. These woods used to be really, really nice to be able to go and hunt. But this big old tree's blown down. And I want to be careful of snakes here because, you know. But I want you to look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. This ground is so soft. I'm scaring them off, but look at all the minnows. Look at all the minnows in this, underneath this tree. Where did they come from? You know, I've always heard these stories about how these eggs can be down in the dirt for a long time. And when it gets wet, the fish will come out. But I don't know. I don't see how that could even be possible. Look at all of those. Those are not tadpoles. Those don't even look like frogs. Those look like little bitty fish. Look at these right here. Can you see those? Little bitty fish. That is so awesome. You know, here's the neat thing about being a detectorist. It's not always finding treasure. I mean, you don't always find great things. Like today, I mean, I've pretty much been skunked. You know, been digging trash and shotgun shells and a few square nails. But when you come up on something like this, to me, it's so awesome. Because, you know, God's got a hand in this. And to me, it's amazing how these fish can show up here underneath this giant tree root in this little bitty water hole. And they have stuff to eat. I mean, they're surviving in this little bitty mud hole. And there's hundreds of them. I want to say thousands, but and there very well could be. Look, there's one right there. Look at him. Can you see that? Is that not awesome? I mean, just being out here in nature. Being out here in the woods. That is so cool. I mean, I just really am just blown away at this. Now, there's probably some snakes under there. Look at those tree roots, man. There could be gold coins all in there. Silver. You know, the neighbors are over there target practicing, so if you hear all the shooting in the background. But guys, that is what makes this so much fun. Going out and exploring and enjoying creation. I mean, it's just, for me, it's just experiencing the outdoors. I mean, we've had laughs today, camaraderie. Aquachigger came here and he's hung out with me for a day, and I think we're going to be hunting tomorrow a little bit. And then Craig Atwater and his son came down, and they're out in the woods. I mean, there's 200 acres here of great things to find somewhere. But like I said, I did find a Calvary rosette here, a cleaning jag for a big musket, and turns out that there's a field hospital, or what was supposedly a field hospital during the Indian Wars, just right down the road. So we've got permission to hunt several hundred acres. We'll never get it all, but I'm going to keep on making videos and coming over here and hunting when I can. It's really better in the wintertime, but we're just over here and enjoying it. So anyways, I just thought maybe you guys might want to see that. I mean, we're in the middle of a dry bed here. And the smallest of creatures are surviving in a mud hole. So anyway, I thought that was cool, so we'll get back to you. All right, so we're back at the house. Man, we got whipped, we got rained on, we did all kind of things. It was a great day, had a lot of fun. Bo's over there in the Chig rig working on some video for his people to watch, and I'm one of those people. I want to watch it because, you know, I make sucky videos. But anyways, I was just going to show you some of the finds. It was really, you know, any other time you guys have seen some of the stuff we've pulled out of there, but the clover's up, the grass is really high, it's hard to hunt. And but all in all, it was a good day. We had fun, camaraderie. And so, yeah, I pulled the big plow bit, and Mr. Harvey head stamp there. I mean, I have got the shotgun shells today. And so, but I did find a neat little, I don't know what that is. Maybe a little barrette, or maybe something that went on maybe a lady's little badge or something. I don't know. Found a zipper, some pottery, modern bullets and junk, and just, yeah, really. But now I found something really cool. Ready? You ready for this? It's a 10. I dug it. I didn't live dig it. I should have, because you would have heard me scream. Ah! Look at that. Creepy stuff. There's legs, there's no arms, yeah, it's a porcelain doll in a sardine can. Go figure. That's creepy. There's like murder of the porcelain doll. So anyway, so then this is some of the junk right here, just thrown in a pile. And Bo's got some cool stuff. Let's see, he's got some. He found a wheat penny, and he found a shotgun shell there, and he's got a piece of a button somewhere, and he's got a railroad key hiding. I think he's looking it up now, but and he found this. Oh, that was pretty neat. Found that out in the field. I don't know what that is, but Bo, where's your railroad key?
Oh, in my pocket.
In me pocket?
No, I don't.
Oh, is it in the truck? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, but you know, that was a pretty neat target. I was really surprised. And where he found it, I've never even considered going hunting over there. So, we do have a piece of he might have that piece of the button with him too. Not sure. So, anyways, but all in all, it was a lot of fun, man. We had a really good day.
I had it in my pocket.
He had it in his pocket. Look, there's a key that he found, which is really awesome. We're going to do some research on that tonight. So, and just out in the middle of the field we were hunting. So, and Craig found some harmonica reeds, and then Bo found the back of a button, which I have found. We've pulled Civil War buttons out of there, and different eagle buttons and things. So all in all, it was a great day, man. Just having a lot of fun getting out, and I'll try to get the video all put together, and I hope you guys like it. And if you do, please be sure and hit the subscribe button, and then click the little bell, and you'll know the goofball Relic Hunting with Rick put something on there. I don't know how good it's going to be. I don't even know who Relic Hunting Rick is. Just, anyway, it sounded cool. So, thanks to Garrett, man, making great products all the time. So, anyway, guys, I hope you like it. And thank you for watching. And we'll try to find something better next time. Catch you guys on the next one.